All right, gentlemen, this is called to order the meeting of the Benton County Alcoholic Beverage Board. Let the record reflect that it is December 10th, 2025. It is now 1:02 p.m. Officer Gillum, I will work with the state excise, please. You want to introduce yourself?
Kevin Elliott.
All right, we are missing two other board members, but we will proceed just the same today. So you guys are here offering sworn testimony. Just need to let you know we are recording the meeting with audio and video equipment. So be mindful of anything you say after this point, especially the dumb stuff. Small talk is fine.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna have you guys take an oath. So if you would please raise your hand. Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm under the penalties of perjury that the answers you've given on your application or any testimony you give to questions asked by the board be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you both very much. All right, Kevin, we have one renewal today. That's for the Oak Grove Country Club. This is just a renewal of their existing permit, not a transfer. That is on Crown Street in Oxford. No violations. Any questions, concerns, or motions on that one?
No, I would motion to accept that.
And I'll second that. So all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, that will be approved. And then we have the transfers and the permit swap between the Howard Street Bar and Grill, the Oak Grove Country Club. Those will be heard next month.
Okay.
Someone lost or stole their.
Are you sure doing what I did? Good.
So next we have just a transfer of a 210 license for the 100-mile rib and chop house, South Grand Street, Fowler, permit number RR04-43025. So you want to just introduce yourselves for the record, please?
John Dadich with JRD Investments.
Nicholas Williams with Lovelace Vintage LLC, doing business as Dottie's 100-mile house.
Where's your last name?
Williams.
Williams. So owner, manager.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you've done all the manager's questionnaire stuff?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it doesn't need to be long, but you want to just tell us about the business for the record? The orange public notification sign has been up for 10 minutes.
It has, yes, sir.
Okay.
We are a restaurant in a historic location here in the town of Fowler. We are serving classic Americana food with bar service, which would include beer, wine, and liquor.
We're doing type 2 gaming.
We will be applying for a gaming license once this license goes active.
Okay. Non-smoking.
It is non-smoking, yes, sir.
Okay. Just one point of clarification on this. So as of July 1st, 24, kids can be in a bar room with a parent or guardian for the purposes of eating a meal. Not if you're playing type 2 gaming.
Okay.
Type 2 gaming would prohibit them from being in there. So I don't know how the business has a large family room, then a bar room as well.
Yes.
I don't know if you've been utilizing family seating in the bar room at this point.
When we did not have an active liquor license and we were not serving alcohol, children were sitting in there. Now that we have alcohol, we are just keeping it separate.
Okay. So just moving forward, people in the community may try and tell you that you can let kids in there, you may not.
Because of the gaming, yes, sir.
Type 2 gaming. So, but that's pretty easy. And then if you had smoking anywhere in the facility, it'd be no kids period. So
Right.
I think you probably do a pretty sizable family.
We do, absolutely, yes.
Okay. What are the hours of operation?
We are closed on Tuesdays, but Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're open from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. And then Sunday, we have shortened hours. We're open from noon until 5 o'clock.
Okay. And then what are our policies for serving alcohol? Who's serving the alcohol? Do you have licensed employees? Are you serving it?
Every employee that is behind the bar or serving alcohol has to have a permit registered with the state of Indiana through the ATC and go through the necessary education and training.
Okay. Yourself included?
Absolutely.
Since you'll be, I don't know if you'll be bartending, but you'll be supervising, I'm assuming.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And John, you're hands off on this one, right?
Correct.
Or were you, okay. So you're collecting rent?
I have the permit, but I don't.
Okay, and the property?
Mhm.
Okay, I just want to make sure. So you wouldn't have any requirements, just understand when you have a manager, it's still your permit to lose. And I only say it because I think I dealt with that twice this year where we have, not that you're a risk, but I've seen a couple situations go very poorly because we have a manager who is doing whatever he wants to and basically runs the business into the ground and leaves a permit holder, building holder stuck with a business you can't sell because there's no more permits. So make sure you're in communication. I will say in one of those cases, there were definitely red flags. I'm sure you know. Like if someone hasn't paid your rent in 6 months, has ghosted you on phone calls and emails.
Probably an issue going on.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's serious problems. This is the floor plan I drew up like a year and a half ago. I think that was submitted with the application. Look over it, make sure it's accurate.
Yes, sir.
If you want to sign something on the bottom. Do you want to get them on the record talking about the ribs?
And it doesn't have to be on the record. I would like to go on the record though, saying, keep up with the pork chops.
About sardines, is that you?
God, I love sardines. I keep telling, the local that he should just have a sardine night where you get like a can for $1 and you supply crackers and the alcohol sales would go through the roof. And then you'd have all your sardine lovers there, maybe on a Sunday. Little football, little sardine action.
Okay,
You can take that under advisement.
certainly.
Okay. I don't have anything else. I know the community is super excited to have you guys back up and running. How long has the business been closed?
Almost 3 years,
Yeah.
my understanding.
Where did the poor people eat? All right, you got anything you want to add?
No, I'm happy that this is coming to a finish.
Yeah,
These are good people. And they deserve, to be in our community. So we're supporting them.
you want to add anything?
No, I just was making sure you didn't need anything out of the file, but,
Just
thank
the-
you for your
Just the
shepherding us.
affidavit. Oh, you're welcome.
Just the affidavit, you say?
Yeah, if you don't have one, that's spares.
I'm not sure that I have a signed one, with me. I think
It could be, I can give them that.
1 second here.
So, do you want to make the motion regarding the transfer?
I would, make a motion to accept the transfer.
And I'll second that. So all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed? Okay, motion will carry. And we're going by, what's the DBA gonna be? Dottie's?
Dottie's 100 Mile House. DOTTIE apostrophe S.
Who's Dottie?
Dottie was my great grandmother and she lived about 15 minutes back closer to West Lafayette from here, but they made many trips up here to Fowler and Earl Park and Benton County in general.
Is it the affidavit of compliance regarding posting the
Yeah.
sign?
You got it.
I've got a blank one here. I could have it fill it out real fast and sign
You
it.
just want to sign towards the bottom, the second row for owner, and then I'll fill out the rest of it real quick. Okay, I've got nothing else for the meeting, so I'll make a motion that we adjourn.
I would second.
Moving seconds for adjournment. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, meeting is adjourned. This is a